Fight fam, it's Caden from the Boxing Bros, and I'm here with my co-hosts. I'll let them introduce themselves.
You already know what it is. It's Trail.
And you know it's TVE, baby.
TVB. Oh man, you already
Start
started.
it over. I don't want to put
No, we're not starting it over. We're not starting it over.
Yo, it's TVE, baby. Yo, best man with or without a camera, yo.
All right, so what we're doing is we're ranking the heavyweight division, all the top players in the heavyweight division, and we're starting this off with none other than the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury himself, everyone. And so we're rating on 7 categories. The categories are power, speed, stamina, chin, footwork, heart, and boxing IQ. So with that being said, I'm going to turn to Ned. And I'm going to share my screen here because I'm going to keep track of what's being said right now.
All right.
This is just a template. Let me get this out the way. What do you rate Tyson Fury's power?
I rate his power 74.
74?
Yes. Can I explain why?
Okay.
He's not known for his power. And yes, his last fight, he gave Deontay Wilder a beating. But it was because he came into there with strategy and he was practicing. But his power, he's not known for knocking people out. But he did knock out that big Dasa we call the Bronze Bummer. So, yeah, I give him a 74. But, yeah, it's 74. That's what I'm sticking with.
I don't know if I agree with that rating, but Trill, what do you rate Tyson Fury's power?
You know what? Not in the 70s, but I did give him an 80. I did give him, that's Tyson Fury. He's 30-0 with 1 draw, 21 KOs, right? That's Tyson Fury. I gave him a 80. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a respectable 80.
I mean, if you divide 21 out of 30.
I mean, because I got to go about, I have to think about the people that he did knock out, you know what I'm saying, and who they was, you know what I'm saying? So with all that added up to it, I give Tyson Fury, because he doesn't go in there, trying to load up on power.
Yeah.
He doesn't go in there trying to load up on power and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I went with Tyson Fury with 80. What you got, Tyson Fury?
Hey, man, you guys are tripping. I'm about to share my screen. And I'm going to put my headphones in for a second just so I can. What I gave Tyson Fury for power. All right. 88. And the reason why I gave Tyson Fury an 88 for power is because he did knock out Deontay Wilder. He hurt Vladimir Klitschko. And Vladimir Klitschko is a solid heavyweight, and he reigned supreme for 10 years. And Tyson Fury was able to hurt him. Tyson Fury, I think, doesn't have the knockouts because he fights similar to Floyd Mayweather. He fights to win. So he doesn't take unnecessary risk, and he doesn't try to get guys out of there. Even when he hurts guys, he doesn't always try to get guys out of there. Like when he hurt Wilder in the first fight, he didn't try to get Wilder out of there. He just continued to box. But it wasn't until he got with Sugar Hill Stewart that he said, okay, I'm going for the knockout. I'm trying to get these guys out. And that's what he did. He got Wilder out. So I think with Tyson Fury, it's not a lack of power thing. It was more of a stylistic thing. And I think if he wanted to, he could get guys out of there. And even people who's been in the ring with him said he has power. So for that reason, I think he does have pop. And I do think he's more around the 88 range. So that's what I gave him. So what we're going to do is we're going to average out the ranking from everyone. And that's going to be what Tyson Fury has for power from the Boxing Bros. And so just give me a second. Ned gave him a 74. That's definitely too low. Trill gave him an 80. So his rating is an 81.
Not bad.
Power.
That's respectable for Tyson Fury.
All right. Ned, what do you give Tyson Fury for speed?
I gave him a 79. He's not the quickest with his hands, but he does know how to get out the way with his head movement, his footwork.
79?
Yes, I gave him a
A
79.
79.
It's not the quickest,
What?
but
What are you doing, Ned? Yo,
I'm
yeah.
just saying from what I see, it's not the quickest, you know.
Oh my God. All right, 79 from Ned. Trill, man, what you got? What you got for Tyson Fury on the speed department? Trill, you're on mute. You're on mute, Trill.
I'm sorry. I got this is I like the way Tyson Fury moves and the way he throws off shots and then he can move out the way or he can throw a shot and then grab. I gave Tyson Fury a 90 on speed.
Oh wow.
For the heavyweight, I gave him a 90.
I respect that.
Trill Dollar Bill coming through. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, 90 on the speed.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave Tyson Fury 90 on speed. So I'm with you, Trill. I think Tyson Fury's fast. I don't know what you're talking about, Ned. You know, he's tall, his arms are long, so they don't seem as fast, but he beats people to the punch. Deontay Wilder's fast, and he beat Deontay Wilder to the punch a lot of times.
Yeah.
He's not the fastest, but he's definitely one of the fastest. And you got to give Tyson Fury props for his speed. I mean, Tyson Fury is fast, dude. And so we're going to average out the speed, and then 90 plus 90 plus 79, which is a joke. All right, Tyson Fury gets 86.
I can't believe Ned's giving Tyson Fury these low numbers. Tyson Fury giving you your life back.
I know. You better show respect to Tyson Fury, man.
Your life back.
You better show respect to Tyson Fury, man.
Shout out to G.
I know. Tyson Fury gave you your biggest win over G, and you're gonna lowball him like this? You're gonna lowball Fury like this? You disrespectful lad. All right. All right. So what we got next? Stamina. Hey Ned, man, what you gave Fury for stamina, man? And don't try to switch it up. Keep that same energy you've been having for Fury.
For stamina.
All right. What you gave him?
90 for stamina.
You gave him a 90? All right.
He doesn't get tired in rounds. So, like, Fury, he could go the distance. I gave him a 90. I will give him higher, but you haven't, like, his biggest test, I just want to see more from Fury, and I changed that rating, but I give him a 90 right now.
I mean, how many more fights you need to see from him? I mean, to gauge his stamina. Trill, what you give Fury for stamina, bro?
I gave him a 95.
95?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me switch over. Write that in.
I ain't never really seen it, even though when he was out of shape. You know what I'm saying? You never see him gasping for air or nothing. He always looked calm and cool in there. And that's the number one trick. Is to be calm in there. And he's the master of being calm in there. He knows what he want to do. He never gets razzle dazzle, so that's able for him to, perform at a high level and not drain so much energy. So yeah, I gave him a 95 on stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gave Tyson Fury 96 for stamina, and I'm with you, Trill. I've seen him box. He boxed Deontay Wilder. Not only is his stamina good, he got dropped in the 9th, I believe, by Wilder, got back up, started whooping Wilder again. Got dropped in the 12th, got back up, and started whooping Wilder again. And that was after a layoff. And he outboxed Klitschko. He never looked tired, and he was able to move for 12 rounds. I mean, I have no question that Tyson Fury is in shape and has good stamina. So for me, that's a no-brainer. So we got a 96, 95, and we have a 90. Well, at least you didn't lowball him too much this time, Ned.
Mm.
All right, we have a 94 for Tyson Fury when it comes to stamina. So we're moving on to the chin. This is interesting. Let's see what you gave Tyson Fury for his chin, Ned.
I gave his chin a 97.
A 97. Oh.
Yeah, because
okay.
in the first fight with Wilder, he did get dropped tights, but he got back up. And that second time he got dropped, everybody almost like, oh my goodness, he's gone, he's down. What? He got up like the Undertaker. He rose back up and then finished the round off. So I give his chin a 97.
All right, 97. Let's do it. Okay, Ned. Ned, I don't know how you learn how to rate, but well, let's let that be. Trill Dollar Bill, what you got for Tyson Fury's chin?
I give him a 95.
95.
Same reasons that Ned said, but you know what I'm saying. He did show that, you know what I'm saying. He can get back up from a shot, but the fact of the matter is he still went down. You know what I'm saying? And you tip him on a good spot, he's gonna go down again. But we all know that's the next one. He's gonna get up. But I say, give him a 95.
Well, you mean coming down, not the next one. But all right, so yeah, let me share the screen. I guess I'm gonna take Ned's spot here. But I'm gonna give him an 85 for his chin. Because he was dropped by S.S. Cunningham. He was dropped by Wilder. He's been dropped a few times by guys. And so, like he says, like the great Brandon Inglewood great Brandon Ingle said, you got to nail him to the floor to keep him down. But he can go down. And so for that reason, I gave him an 85 on the chin. And so let's average it out. We got a 97, 95, and an 85. So he gets a 92 for the chin, which is not bad at all. Footwork, Ned. What do you give Tyson Fury for his footwork?
I gave him 100. I think he has the best footwork for a heavyweight, and it's like he's just great with the footwork. So I gave him 100.
All right. Trill Dollar Bill, what you got for footwork for Tyson Fury?
I refuse to give any heavyweight besides Muhammad Ali.
All right, 99, man, 99.
Nah, you already locked in, bro. You can't do that.
Nah, but I gave Tyson Fury a 90. I gave him a 90 on footwork. He knows how to move around in there. I gave him a 90.
All right. So my rating for Tyson Fury's footwork, 97. Muhammad Ali is the only one to me who would have 100 in the heavyweight division. Maybe you can consider Roy Jones is up there when he fought John Ruiz, but he really didn't even move around that much, and he really didn't utilize Muhammad Ali type of footwork. But with that being said, at Tyson Fury's size, for him to move the way he does is unbelievable, and you got to give him credit for that. And like you said, Ned, he's in the discussion for the best footwork in the heavyweight division right now, and he's also 6'9". So, I mean, that in itself is amazing. So, we have a 97, we have a 100, and we have a 90. $96 for Tyson Fury. All right, heart. Ed, what did you give Tyson Fury for his heart?
I gave him another 100 for his heart. I was just ranking it at the top 10, so I gave him another 100 for his heart because he goes in there and he fights. He doesn't like run. You never see him running his fights. You never see him cower out or anything. He's technical. He's strategic, and he goes in there and he fights with everything on the line. And he came out of a 3-year hiatus, lost all that weight, and stepped in the ring with one of the hardest punches in the in the heavyweight division. So not once but twice. Yeah.
All right, Trill, what you give Tyson Fury for his heart?
I give him 100%, 100%. Everything that Ned said, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Wow, man, Wilder put him down 3 times. He still got up. The last time I didn't think he was going to rise, but he rised. When he rise, he came out ready to take Deontay Wilder's head off. And that led on to the next fight. And nobody got bigger heart than him to come back from where he came back from, the depression and everything else, the drug abuse and the depression, and to come back to be a champion again. It's wonderful. They make movies about stuff like that.
I suspect there'll be a movie about Tyson Fury when it's all said and done. All right. For me, his heart, guys, I hate to do this. I really do. But I agree 100%. How could you not give him a 100?
Yeah.
My only thing is when you talk about like the chin, the fact that he goes down, I have to take points off for the chin. But the fact that he always gets up and fights harder and hurts the guy who hurt him and still finds a way to win, that's all heart. So that's why his heart's 100 for me, but his chin was 85. So there's no need to average this out. 100 for Tyson Fury's heart. Now, boxing IQ. Ned, what do you give Tyson Fury?
I think he's one of the most smartest boxers in the heavyweight division as well. So I did give him another 100 for his boxing.
Got 100 for the Fury man.
His defense, he has,
right.
For a man who's 6'9", long arms and everything, he has the footwork, the head movement, just to get out of trouble. He knows how to get out of trouble. So I give him 100 for his boxing.
100 for the Gypsy King. All right,
yeah.
So what you give Fury for his boxing IQ?
When we was talking about stamina, I gave him a 95, and I made a comment about he knows what he's doing in there, and he knows how to utilize what he has to his ability. And with that said, I agree with Ned, giving him 100.
All right.
Keep it in 100.
Keep it 100 and give Fury 100.
Giving him 100.
This is what it is, man. I gave him 100 without a doubt, man. Fury knows his stuff, and it's not just his boxing IQ, but he comes from a fighting family. Like he says, he's a fighting man, and he loves the sport. You can tell it shows in the ring. Even with the decisions he's made throughout his career to get rid of certain trainers and hire certain trainers, learning what he learned from Wilder Fury 1 in that 12th round and saying, you know what, I need to become more offensive against this guy. Let me get Sugar Hill Stewart. You know, this guy, Fury, you got to give him 100. So we're going to average him out in total. We got 81, got 86, got 94, and we got 92, and we got 96, and then we got 200s. Tyson Fury's overall from Boxing Bros is a 93, everyone. All right.
I personally gave him a 95 overall because I was like, he's like the top heavyweight.
Yeah, because you started thinking about your list.
I went down in that order, man. But let's go.
So overall,
those first couple, when you started doing the power and the stamina and the speed and all that,
it's more than power. It's
you started calling on. You started catching on.
I don't know. You started off kind of harsh on my man Fury, though.
It's gonna be
all right. Well, that's it. In the 7 categories that we rate Tyson Fury, he's an overall 93. Stay tuned as we rate other fighters like Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Dillian White, Andy Ruiz, Joseph Parker, Alexander Usyk, and Povetkin. No, we don't got Povetkin. We got Brett Pulev. So just stay tuned to see how we rank these other guys. Next up is a personal favorite, Deontay Wilder. You don't want to miss the rankings. Tyson Fury, 93 overall. Trill, take us home, baby.
Please like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And also check out our podcast on all major streaming services. It's the Boxing Bros.